Alright, so hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video we are basically going to be taking a look at what is Google A2A framework or agent to agent framework. So let's start with a hypothetical scenario in which we have an agent which is there for content creation. So let's say we have agent 1 which is responsible for researching the content. Then let's say we have agent 2 which is responsible for editing the videos or taking out the hooks from that particular content. And we have agent 3 that really productionizes the video with all the b-roll effects and all those things, right? So we have all these three agents, and now we have we can connect this through Google ADK or Vertex AI, and then they also have access to the MCP server where our video lies, that file tools, and that FMPEG tools that we can provide this through MCP server, and that MCP server can really call the client, and we have a full-blown agent that's there. We can also have agent 2, another agent, which is this was for content creation, and they said this was for uploading and getting insights on what content is really working out and what content is not working out. And you can really build these two agents, and then you can combine them together to get a full-blown insights on what content is working out, what content is not, what to plan next, and how to plan next. We have been making these agents for a long time, agent 1, agent 2, and we have been connecting these agents. Now Google proposed a new protocol in between these two, and that's our main motive, the A2A protocol that we have. So how is it different from an MCP server? So in an MCP server, we have a single agent that has different tools that we have. So let's say tool 1, tool 2, tool 3, in which in previous video we have created an agent to get the Solana wallet. So maybe for transaction, one's tool for, let's say, getting all my transactions, then making a transaction options and all those things. So we have these tools. On the contrary, A2A framework is basically agent 1 and agent 2, which is communicating with each other. For instance, we may have a restaurant AI agent and an event planner AI agent, and they have been communicating with each other so that we can have a full-blown event management system. So let's say restaurant AI agent, do all those bills, and event planner, tells the restaurant that, hey, on 7 p.m. we have something, so you better make sure that, all the food is ready, right? And to make it more clear, think of MCP like a toolbox, right? We have multiple tools, and this A2A protocol, think of it like specialist 1, specialist 2, specialist 3, and they have their own MCP toolboxes, right? So this makes a lot clear how it is different from MCP and what is A2A. Now, a normal workflow in A2A is, so the typical workflow, we have covered all of these things. So the typical workflow in an A2A framework is the discovery. So first, we'll be making an example video as well. This is just an explanation. So the discovery is basically all of the agent card that we have. Agent card in the sense, what does agent do? What are its capabilities? Let's say the content creation agent. We have the capabilities such as searching. We have the capability of editing video. We have capability of this and that. Now the initiation is when you send, let's say, research on this topic and edit the video. Research on that topic, edit a video. And now in MCP also we have that two protocols, which is server sent events and STD-IO and STD-in. Those two things, either you can stream your things. Let's say you want to provide client real-time feedback on the ChatGPT animations, all those things. And the non-streaming one is basically you have all of the things written at once. It processes it. Then we have the interaction. Interaction is basically optional, in which, let's say, you have, for instance, you generate some content and then you want changes in it. Let's say your title is not good. Let's say you want to, say that cut this video from here, cut this video from there, something like that. So you can do the interaction. And the completion part is basically whether it's completed, failed, or cancelled. Claude uses this particular type of workflow. It basically discovers which, if we have given multiple MCP tools to, let's say, our Claude server, first goes through all of them and select which one of the particular tools that I have to use to achieve the task queried by the user. All right, so that is really A2A. That is all agent to agent protocol is. And in further videos, we'll dive deeper into how we can really set up an A2A protocol, and then we can create two agents, simple agents, and then we can communicate with these two, and we'll see how to really work with A2A protocol.